Hello, Susan Young here. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will be sharing in our series, Why Support Groups Work, and we are covering part 10 today. Today we will look at the progress of Anne and Lisa's lives to see how they recovered from their shopping addiction. As you watch this video today, pay attention to how would this apply to your situation. And how can you adapt this to your needs? Now here's Anne's story. Support from the group gave Anne the security she needed to face her family issues. She learned how to communicate with them in a more loving and less angry manner. Of course, they were much more responsive to her new ways of dealing with them than they had been to her bitter outburst. Josh began to respond to her concern and improve his attitude, and Jeff agreed to marital therapy. The group made me aware that I shouldn't have the attitude that I was right and Jeff was wrong, and therapy would improve that. I should be willing to compromise and listen. I guess Jeff picked up on my attitude because after a while he dropped his defenses and started to communicate in a way he never had before, said Anne. Once Anne felt that her husband was truly listening to her, much of her bitterness and need for revenge through overspending diminished. So did her shopping. After 5 months of marital therapy and 7 months in the group, her binges were a thing of the past. She decided she would continue coming to the group once a month for several months. I need the positive reinforcement. Listening to others makes me realize how far I've come, she explained. Members of the group incorporate whatever techniques they find helpful as a permanent feature of their lives. Anne finds relaxation exercises indispensable. She taught them to her husband. Jeff was surprised at how much he enjoyed doing the progressive relaxation, said Anne. It opened him up to trying new things. He took a couples massage course at the Y, and now we give each other massages. We're not only working on our marriage, we're playing more, too. I still tend to get hyped up, so I figure the more ways I can relax, the less likely I am to binge. Now here's Lisa's story. By the time Lisa joined the group, she had already consolidated her debts and been forced to admit the extent of her shopping addiction. She entered with a lot of commitment and flung herself enthusiastically into all the self-help activities. She stopped compulsively in only 3 weeks and a typical short time. Then she went through a withdrawal period during which she became depressed. Partly it was not shopping anymore. Partly it was dredging up a lot of unhappy memories. Anyway, I was really depressed. My checklist read low, 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 every day for a couple of weeks, she said. Lisa didn't resort to shopping to lift her spirits, however. She turned to the other group members for help. I would call one of them almost every day. I was afraid of being a bother, but they kept assuring me it was okay. Having them to talk to really saved me, she said. The group encouraged Lisa to see a psychotherapist to work out the trauma of being molested as a child. After a few weeks of counseling, she started to live more in the present and less in the past. She became closer to Kevin and their marriage improved. Lisa and Kevin started spending more playtime together. They took up tennis, took long walks in the country, and started a couples club that met socially once a month. In a way, it was like falling in love all over again, only better. This time I felt like I really deserved his love, she said. Lisa left the group after several months, but she kept in touch periodically. She reported only 2 small shopping sprees over the next 6 months. She was paying off her consolidated loan faster than she had expected because of her self-discipline. She and Kevin are doing well, and they are thinking of having a baby. Shopaholics, you have just heard about the progress that Anne and Lisa have made with their shopping addictions. Feel free to share with one another how you feel about their progress and also share how you are doing in your life. Let us know how it relates to your life. Question of the day. Shopaholics, have you considered joining a support group to get help for your shopping addiction? Feel free to comment down below. And if you are interested in joining a group, I have the information below for our online support group on Facebook. Feel free to join us. There is no fee to join. Our group is private. Hope to see you there. And if you have found yourself in debt, look at the information below. How are you doing with this video so far? If you like this video, hit the like button below. And don't forget to subscribe. I really will appreciate it. Check out our website at www.stopbigspending.com and leave me your email address at the Contact Us page on the website, and I will inform you on next videos coming up. See you here on YouTube, and see you in social media. You have a great week.